Dorji Zaklik, Tinte Zambi Nimandilla, Chitaba Kingi Yanche, Sangan Doji Tibi Horo, Dolen Nachi, Ki Zamling Gaka, Sosone Jimbi, Longto Timbi Sechi, Kyawan Lamda, Arare Pindin Rubi, Yakabna Jubi, Lishema Yombo, Kanlop Namda, Pabaratu, Shintu Kichi, Lerim, Keto Paba, Gordon Tapnamin Zou, Zhung Dratshang, Pedro Shibuti, Tizin Tashokan Ure Zu, Lejeba Yonla, Dambara, Gudengare Katole, Kinam Wagawatang, Tuchewa Maziba, Junamelo, Jambali Sotang, Tashi Dile Seshuni.
Firstly, I would like to welcome and extend Tashi Delek greetings to everyone gathered here on this most auspicious occasion. I rejoice at the fact that all of you have expended much precious time and effort in coming here to engage in the discussions on the great secret Vajrayana, the pinnacle of all the vehicles in the Buddhist teachings. So, elucidators of the realization and scriptural teachings, your eminences and venerables, learned scholars and practitioners participating from different countries, expounder of the Dharma teachings, Khenpos, Lopöns, lamas, and scholars within the country, I welcome you all. I would also like to warmly welcome the President of Center of Bhutan Studies, Tashokarma Ura, the working members of CBS, and representatives of Central Monastic Body, who have jointly organized this very significant event, the Vajrayana Conference.
Ki Kudenamgi, Nielamto, Tamba, Rari Gakamna, Sangan Doji Tebi, Chu Tachule Sam, Nechu Dorji Showachin, Tamba, Durab Gebrina, Ugen Sangeniba, Pontatu Chene, Sangan Doji Tebi, Chugi Uni, Alto, Sani Remegi Lama, Insheta Zutechen, Mambo Chene, Litu Sosoro, Densare Tapti, Sanchi Mitrigi Chukur Kone, Tembi Ding.
To commence, I would like to very briefly touch upon the secret Mantrayana, the subject of today's discussion, and how it was established and continues to flourish in this country. The secret Mantrayana was established in Bhutan by Guru Padmasambhava, known as the second Buddha, when he arrived in Bhutan in the 8th century. Later, in the Middle Years, numerous lamas from both the early and later translation schools, the Nyingma and Sarma, as well as non-sectarian schools known as Rime, who were all adepts with great spiritual qualities such as clairvoyance and magic displaying abilities, as well as profound spiritual legacies, came and founded their respective monastic seats in this nation. The strong foundation of the Vajrayana teachings was further strengthened unceasingly over time up to this day, as the wheel of secret Mantrayana continues to be turned through the mode of ripening empowerments and liberating instructions.
Tama Chilo Nitong, Chitong, Tuja, Chudula, Ta Paba Chere Zangwantang, Yawa Pimajani, Sonto Jubi Namtil, Rare Namgi Meto Pobel Hakil, Chiburu Choba, Jamgang Awan Namgir, Air Zambo, Chikal Horo Juti, Jambane Zung, Zondi, Yutu Susoro, Zonji Tang, Ti Yenla, Chide Mantu Tap, Tenza Gindigi Dezu, Ho Timmela Timta, Zalumela Long Doti, chisi lijigi nawa dala pab.
Bhutan is today revered as an auspicious and sacred nation-state that upholds Vajrayana Buddhism that is thriving here. This auspicious legacy was instituted with the arrival in 1616 of the ultimate source of refuge and our prophesied Guru of Destiny, the glorious Palden Drukpa, Zhabdrung Namgyal, who was a combined emanation of Avalokiteshvara and Guru Padmasambhava. When he turned his horse towards the south, an idiomatic way of saying that he arrived in the land of Bhutan by traveling southwards from Tibet. Zhabdrung Namgyal thereon established the Sangha in Bhutan by instituting the central zongs and a network of branch monasteries throughout the region. Zhabdrung Rinpoche went on to introduce and lay the foundations of a Dharma nation by instituting the spiritual and secular affairs of a new nation state. In idiomatic phrase, Zhabdrung Rinpoche bequeathed law and order to the lawless southern land, just like providing a handle to the handleless pot.
Dine zung sangi gi temba chita chita sangan doji tebi tembi nimbu pache dangma dombu sumde tang puche ka te yang sumsuk zeto tenne sanchen doji tebi jugo minche gi on tuche gi ti jatem gi lung namjang tugi gombe chete na yi suyu zambu zuyu.
After a thorough analysis and through the realization of his wisdom mind, Zhabdrung Rinpoche proceeded to establish the Buddha Dharma in general and in particular the tradition of conferring ripening empowerments that initiates one on the Vajrayana path, supporting oral transmissions and instructions that liberates the disciple's mind. In doing so, Zhabdrung Rinpoche placed special emphasis on Pachu and Puchu, which are the quintessence of the secret Mantrayana teachings. Pachus refer to the Dharma that is passed down from the lineage of gurus, and Puchus refer to the Dharma that is transmitted by successive disciples. The Pachus comprise Dhamma Dongbo Sundril, or the three interwoven instructions, and the Puchus comprise Karthik Yangsum, or the art of ritual dance, creation of mandalas, and ritual chants.
Dene zung sasum chichong da chebe milam onge rinba daja gi tinchen tsaye lamme pato gyuba samma cheba chamba nam tata rane chang shabdo shujin yubi ne chutang.
With regards to abhishekas or empowerments, in my case, I've had the fortune to receive the empowerments on Lama, Yidam, Khandro, and Dharma protectors in its entirety through the unbroken line of successive lineage lamas till my most benevolent root guru. And in my humble capacity, I'm contributing towards the transmission of all these empowerments.
Dijin kirim sabu zoro chubi menga korgi shetin namta tawa zowo temba chaja chimbi ti gomba zowo temba naro chutu giti jabra zowo temba ronyong kotu giti debo zowo temba tende rabding giti kinla jeba lamsa lama dubi ti je tigi ronshin tabo kaja chen ngata yenya dile kibi tirim tata rangi gyakamna dubde ka nisu zadin yobar namsu chebeta nyamjin jijin juba zorim satrigi kordang.
Now, with regard to the class of Upadesha, or the pith instructions, explanations on the instruction cycle, mainly on the 9 deity generation stage practice, or the Kerim Lhagu, and the instructions on the 5 secret and profound completion stage practices called the Dzogrim, Sabti, Kajachenga, which are explanations on Mahamudra that explicitly teaches the view, the 6 yogas of Naropa that explicitly deals with meditation, the 6-fold cycle of equal taste that explicitly teaches the conduct, the 7-fold teachings on interdependence that explicitly teaches the fruition state, and finally, the most essential to all of the practices, the profound path of Guru Yoga and other related meditation instructions. All of these transmissions and instructions are taught and practiced in the 27 retreat centers under the auspices of the Central Monastic Body.
Dijin, Sanchuyen Tejidin, Giyikatan, Hayi Pentum Namgi Zebi, Chichomni Dengi, Tinche Chitan, Chita, Chuzin Namgi Ne Nyavra Gibi, Rare Kome, Sumbun Namgi, Lalung, Pechri, Shune, Pejin Libi, Nyendentan.
Similarly, with regard to the reading transmissions, I've received the transmission of the actual words of the Buddha endowed with the 4 qualities of purities, in addition to the Shastras written by the Indian Panditas that rectify and render protection. And in particular, I've received the reading transmission that has come down to us all the way from the 2 sublime seers, Mahasiddhas, Tilopa, and Naropa, and all the collected writings of their successive lineage lamas that I've been imparting to others to the best of my ability.
Jurangari Katule, Kikudin Yonla, Sendep Chishuajin, Dansal Zamli Gyakap Yonla, Chi Benjo Compe Sonwan Tatin, Nami Samche Juti, Deyen La Yene, Shula Tuni Chun Kap, Kinamne, Chachu Sembi, Nitop Kete, Sanchen Doji Tebi, Temba, Minyam Competa, Nyamba Sochi Gichitu, Dudun Angyoba, Ayechang, Ge Chewa Ten, Dane Para, Ke Kyawan Namne, Sanchen Doji Tebi, Temba Dage Yoni, Chale Mutiti, Nangebi, Rigeta, Melam Showa Laso, Tashidile.
Finally, I would like to conclude by making a humble and earnest request to all the learned scholars and practitioners gathered here today. We are living in a time where throughout the world there is the rapid development of external resources and modern conveniences. At the same time, the internal attitude and behavior of the people are degenerating, which is giving rise to more and more distractions towards the sensual pleasures and thereby losing interest in the sacred Dharma. At this crucial point in time, I would like to request all of you to engage in discussions with the zeal of a Bodhisattva to bring about the restoration of the Vajrayana teachings if there are any lapses, and to continue to preserve and promote the already flourishing tradition of the secret Mantrayana. I would also like to convey my hopes and prayers that all of you will continue with your noble activities so that the teachings and practices of the great secret Vajrayana flourishes throughout space and time. Tashidalek. Thank you.